Hey, what's going on, YT? It is your girl, TheLeaRae, and you're tuned into TheLeaRaeShow. So, I wanted to come on here and just show you an updated brow routine. And I really like this. A lot of it has to do with the brow pencil that I'm going to be using. I got this idea to use this brow pencil from my girl here on the YT, Tony Daily. She tries out a lot of different brow pencils. That's like a staple in her routine. And she had mentioned this Annabelle skinny brow liner, I think, in one of her videos. And some of the brow liners that she picks, look at that, it was dried out. And I was, let me just sidebar for a minute. I was definitely bummed that it was dried out, but I was still able to use it. So I just went ahead and tried it out anyway. But going back to Tony, she uses a lot of different brow pencils because like her brows are like a staple, one of the most important parts, I think, in her makeup routine, because she doesn't really wear a lot of makeup, but she likes her brows to be on point. So she tries out a lot of different liners, and this is one of the ones that she tried because I tried to get another one from her. Well, not from her, but another one that she tried, and it was like $40, and I really wasn't beat for that. So I was like, let me look at some of these other ones, and this one was only about $10. Now, what I like about this one is that the color of it is super natural. I grew my eyebrows out because I was really just tired of having to do so much work. There would be like barely any brow on my face because I was just like plucking it so skinny, and I would just completely like redraw them. And then as I got older, and I'm not talking about like from high school, because everybody knows about that 90s trend in high school where you just like shave your eyebrows off basically and then draw one skinny line. Like, if I can find a picture, one day I'm gonna find that picture. I know it's in my one of my photo albums somewhere, but oh my goodness, I was looking at that trend. I was like, what are we doing? But so that was from back in the day. But like in my adult years, I didn't shave them all the way off, but I would pluck them very thin because I just wanted to completely draw them and shape them the way I wanted to. But then I just got kind of tired of that. And it wasn't because I got tired of the work. I got tired of the look, because the less brow you have to work with, the more unnatural it looks. Like, I don't like for my brows to look like they're painted on. I really don't like that at all. I don't like it to look like there's a sticker on my face. I don't like it to look like there's no hairs in my brow. I don't like it to be completely solid and colored in. I don't like that look. It's too intense for your face, in my opinion. So I like a very natural looking brow the most. That's what I like the most. And I like for you to be able to see the hair. So I was like, I'm about to grow out my eyebrows. And that's what I did. Now, of course, I couldn't grow them out to their full capacity because after years of like plucking and stuff like that, you're going to have some permanent damage. So there are some sparse areas in my eyebrows, but I just let them go until I knew that they were at their new full potential. And then I just started filling in what was sparse. But if you take a look at that brow color right there, that is almost like a dead-on match for my brows. It is not overpowering on my face. It's a very common natural color for brows. And it's just completely blending in with my actual brow hairs. And I was going very slow when I was doing my brows because I really wanted to make sure I was getting like a natural brow look. And sometimes when you use a pencil, you'll make lines that are too harsh and they will just look painted on. So I was trying to really get that light stroke so it actually looked like additional hairs, like I was putting additional hairs on my face. And it worked out really well. Now, I will say that I don't know if it's because the pencil was dried out or if it's because of that's just the consistency of the pencil, but it was kind of hard to get the product out. Like, not out, but it was like when I was what am I trying to say? When I was trying to draw on my brows or fill them in rather, like the pencil, I had to work very hard to get the product to go onto my face. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not 100% sure if that's just because it's a very waxy type pencil and not soft like some of these other type of pencils that are really like really, really soft crayon almost, or if it was because it was just dried out. Because I've already decided that I'm going to order another pencil because I've already ran out of this. And I don't want, hopefully this time when I get it, it won't be dry so that I can really, really get like the full effect, because I wouldn't want it to be too soft, because when it's too soft, I have the tendency to have a heavy hand, and I'm probably not going to be able to get that super natural look that I got when I did these brows. But it still shouldn't have fallen out of the container, and that's what I had a problem with. So hopefully it's better the second time around. I just looked into Amazon. I just looked on Amazon, and it's $9.66. So it's maintaining that price at $10, which is good, which is still expensive for me as far as the eyebrow pencil, because let me tell you, your girl has been rocking with the Wet n Wild Samoa for years. But as I started, looking into other types of brow pencils, I noticed that there are more natural colors, because that Samoa brown is very, very, it's a very, very brown. Like it has maybe like an orange undertone. It's very pretty, but that's not really the color of our brows in real life. But this pencil right here, this Annabelle, this is the color of brows, definitely. So I'm definitely going to give it another shot. And I also need to write an Amazon review on this, because I need to let the people know that mine came dry, but I am going to give it another shot. So check out those brows. Those brows are beautiful. They are beautiful. It almost looks like I didn't fill them in. It looks like maybe I just got them waxed or whatever. Is that what it is? Yeah, wax. I don't know. People be getting the string. What's the string called? I forgot what the string is called. What is it called? Threading. There we go. People be getting threading and all kinds of crazy different stuff to their brows. But I feel like with that brow pencil, it just looks so natural. And I've, in the past, done my eyes very overpowering, my brows, but I think that this was just perfect. So anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. And until next time, peace.